everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new then hi, my name is Caitlin, welcome. Today I wanted to sit down and share with you all the products that I'm currently panning. I'm panning a lot of stuff. 2021 was kind of the year that I really started panning and I've just gone up from there really. I'm panning a lot, there's a lot on my table right now. I'm currently doing, let's count together, a rolling project pan those eyeshadows, 10 uses, this is Fantasy, 101 pans project, I feel like there may be something else. A pan that palette, oh my god, 2 pan that palettes, let's count them both. So yeah, that's a lot, that's 6 or 7 projects, depending on if you want to count the pan that palette as 1 or 2. It's a little bit crazy. It can get quite overwhelming. And so I just wanted to share with you guys all the things that I'm currently panning. It's a lot. It's a little overwhelming. But before we jump into it, if you have not already, please like and subscribe because you'll want to see how far I get with this stuff, I'm sure. So the only way you can do that is if you subscribe and you press that little bell because then you will be notified every time I upload and you can come on this journey with us and see how we do on all of these products. It's a lot. So get a drink. I'm not sure how long this video will be, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Let's just jump into it. I'm gonna go order of the face. I'm not sure how long that will last because I'll probably get mixed up along the way, but we can try. So let's start with primer. This is my Jekka Black primer. These are my glow drops. I really don't like these. I've said before, I don't really like them. They make me look like the Tin Man and they make my skin about 3 shades darker. I'm trying to get rid of it in all honesty. This is in my rolling project pan. This video is going to contain a little bit of spoilers, but you're alright with that. You can see from when I last updated, we're about here. So we've made some very good progress and I'm sure there's going to be so much more progress by the time the update comes. I'm very excited to get this out of my collection. Honestly, I just want it out. Next we have the Morphe Fluidity foundation. This is in my project 10 uses. I just want to get some use out of it really. This is currently the only foundation that I'm panning, so hopefully by next update we can have this out. That would be amazing. It just gives me something to work on foundation wise since my Maybelline one got rolled out. I completely finished that. I'm so excited. But yeah, it just gives me something else to work on and I forgot how much I like that foundation. Next we've got 2 concealers. This is the Kiko Active Concealer. This is in my project 10 uses as well because it'll give me a break from this bad boy. This is my Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer and you can see how far we are. We are almost done with this. Honestly, if this lasts any longer than 3 months, I'm gonna cry. But yeah, these are the 2 concealers that I'm working on right now. Please, God, can this be done? I want it done. This is my Maybelline Fit Me Powder. You can see how close we are to finishing this. I did repress it, and then since I repressed it, it is very like kick-uppy and it's very loose in the pan. So I'm hoping that that means it can go quite fast. I don't not like this, it's just I've been working on it for so long. This is in my Fantasy project and that is to finish, and this is in my rolling project pan and this is also to finish. I may forget to mention. I hope I don't. But there's so much stuff in here, I may forget to mention what project each product is in, but bear with me. Yeah, I want to finish this. Hopefully this won't last more than 2 months, but we will see. And then this is in my rolling project pan as well. This is my Essence Make Me Brow Gel. It's really hard to figure out how much is left in here, but as of right now the wand is still very wet when I take it out, so this has got a long time left I think. Okay, so for cheek products, this is my Kiko Unexpected Paradise Bronzer. This is in my This Is Fantasy project pan and the goal is 50 uses. We're so close. We're like within 1 or 2 uses off that goal, so I'm so excited. This is a big boy and it takes up a lot of room, so I'll be very glad when this can go back in my drawers. This is my Give Them La La Beauty bronzer that I'm also working on. The packaging is shot. It's gone. And this is in my This Is Fantasy project pan as well for the Prompt Zombie, which is a product that's falling apart, so there's that. That goal, I'm still undecided. If I hit pan in it soon, it'll probably be to finish it off, but it depends if I hit pan on it or not. You can see the waffle pans in it, so Hopefully it won't take too long. Next we have my Revolution Rose Fizz Glow. This is what this looks like, and this is also in my This Is Fantasy Project pan, and it is for 50 uses. We're about halfway there. I've really fallen in love with this. I really like it. I'm wearing it today. It just gives a little bit of a glow to the cheeks. I'm loving a healthy glow. I used to be all about matte, but now I'm switching it up a little bit. I'm evolving. Next we have, I've got a lot of face palettes, and we've got the Anastasia Italian Summer Face Palette. This is what this one looks like. This is in my rolling project pan, and the goal is 25 uses. I was going to put a 50 use goal on it, but I'm working on a lot, as you can tell. I'm a little bit up to my eyes. So 25 was enough for me. Next, from my project 10 uses, this is my Revolution Light Contour Palette. Here we are. I haven't touched this in like 3 months. I really need to get on it. I'm a little bit embarrassed by this. But yeah, hopefully I can get some very good progress on it this month. I'm praying. If I don't, then I may as well just roll it out, because honestly, I have not touched this. I haven't even looked at this for about 3 months. It's really embarrassing. Next is my PS contour stick. This was just rolled into my Project 10 uses. I'm wearing it today. I really like it, honestly. I think this was like £1.50. Madness, it's so good. Next we have my Pan That palette. This is my Aurora Glow Kit. It's got 6 highlighters in it, so I'm in for a job with this. But yeah, no pans yet, as you can see. This shade Eclipse, I've been wearing it every day. We are so close to panning it. Luna is often used. I often mix these two together. I just love this palette. I've really fallen back in love with this. So hopefully we can get some good progress in it. Next we've got the Huda Beauty Summer Solstice palette. And I'm working on this shade here in my This Is Fantasy Project pan for the Prompt Crimea, I think it is, and that is a Franken product. This is a Franken blush. I've used 2 shades in my Sofax Revolution palette, mixed them together, and this is the blush that I made with it. Okay, I feel like I'm talking so fast, so I need to breathe. This is my mini Pan That palette. It's my e.l.f. Truffles. Little bit of a spoiler, again, this is what we're looking like so far. We've not hit any new pans on it right now, but the 2 pans that we do have definitely expanded. Next we have the Zulu. I'm currently working on this blue shade in my Pan Those eyeshadows. You can see no pan yet, but we've got a very big dip, and I'm wearing it in my inner corners today. Another Pan Those eyeshadows shade. This is my Violet Voss Nicole Concilio palette, and we are working on the shade Palm Tree, which is this kind of green to brown duochrome. I love that shade so much. Once again, Pan Those eyeshadows. We're working on the shade Sienna, which is this mid-tone brown. It's very, very warm toned, and it's really hard to get a dip on it. This one just does not want to move for me, so good luck me. And finally, the last Pan Those eyeshadow shade is this shade that I depotted from a Jeffree Star palette. This is Just a Theory. Yeah, not much progress on that. Next we have 2 eyeshadows from last year's Pan That palette. This is the Sofax Revolution palette. Big spoilers here. So we're working on this shade down at the bottom. This is Rosewood. I use it in my eyebrows every day. And then the shade Pancakes up here, which is just a lid setting shade. I use this to set my eye primer every day. So the goal for these 2 is to finish them both. This one I'm so close to finishing, you can see. This one's going to take a while. Next, this is in my Project 10 uses. This is the Saharan 2 by Juvia's Place. This is what it looks like, a really beautiful palette, but it does clash with a lot of colours that I'm already working on. Like this colour for Sienna, and then these 2 colours for the blue in the other Juvia's Place palette, and I just did my finger into it. Nice. But yeah, very clashy, but I want to get some use out of this. Next we have my Anastasia Z Palette. This is what it looks like. It's beautiful. It's got loads of pastel roses singles in here, and this is in my Project 10 uses. I often neglect my singles, and I really don't want to because they're beautiful. Look at how shiny they all are. I love them so much. So yeah, this is in a 10 uses just to kind of reach for it, really. I neglect it and I feel really bad. Okay, these 2 are the embarrassment of my life. These are 2 cream eyeshadows. They're both Barry M metallic cream eyeshadows. This is in the shade Honoured, and I will open it for you. It's just like a taupey shade. I'm wearing it today as like a base. I just don't reach for cream eyeshadows. Did I say these are in my 10 uses? I don't know what I've said. And then this is the shade Aura. This one is like a really nice greeny purpley blue shade. It just creases on me so badly and it makes me not want to reach for them. Okay, that's it for eyeshadows, thank God. For lips, we've got this B Lip Plumper. I just put this on before bed every night. It doesn't really plump my lips. I think it may be too old to do that. Next, we have the Colourpop Bff Liner. I think this is the shade BFF. Yes, it's just a really nice nude. I'm wearing it today. I really, really love this liner. And then last but not least is the NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the shade Fortune Cookie, and I'm also wearing this today, but I'll top up. I did mention in my 100 products in 2022, I almost said one. I always say 2021. 100 products in 2022, I do want to use this up, so right now it's just in a Project 10 uses, just to get a little bit of a head start on it. So yeah, that is everything I'm panning. A lot of eyeshadow. I need to calm down with the eyeshadow. But yeah, wish me luck. I don't wear makeup every day. I wear makeup maybe 4 times a week, 3 to 4. So it's hard. It is a real challenge to try and get through all of this. So sometimes my updates may not be the best, but I always make sure to have at least one roll out in every update, or at least one roll in. It's just a lot. It's a lot. I've been panning seriously for about a year now, and I really love it. Honestly, I love the community. I love the progress. Seeing how much progress I make every month, it just makes me really happy, and seeing that I'm getting use out of all my products, nothing is better. I really, really like it, even if I overwhelm myself just a little bit. So yeah, that is it for today, guys. If you're doing any project pans, please let me know. I love finding new creators. There are some that I watch, like Danny and Jessica. Love them so much, and so many other panners. Oh, panning is just taken over. So yeah, that is where I'm gonna leave it for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please like and subscribe, because I'd love to see you around here again, and you want to see how I do with these products. Stay safe, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.